Satmurtaye Krishna Sakti Swarupai Sakti Pradayine Namaha Vansa Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuveva Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurati Namo Kamsatapapam Krishna Bhakta-rupa Swarupakam Bhakta-avatara Bhakta-cham Namami Bhakta-pustakam Krishna Karunā-sindhu Dīnabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika-kanta Radha-kanta Namastute Tatta-kancana Gaurani Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Samamani Haritani Nirvana-suratam-pandurvano-mandamatirgati Mat-sarvasya-padam-bhujam Sri-radha-madanam-bhoganam Vidyada-vrindaranya-kalpa-durmadhava Sri-madaratnagara-sindhasanasto Sri-Sri-radha-sila-govinda-devo Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri-Sri- Krishna Deva Gopinath Vihinā parādalakshmi Kipyāscha kānvāndi tarangamadhi Kripāmayi tvāṃ saranam prapanna Vande masti saranam Padivasmi no divāni prayāna Iti vidyāya radhi samvayamāmi saranam tika Radhe vrindavanādhise karunyam pravāhini Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasana Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Srikrishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Sri Krishna Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Kara More Tuma Bina Te Dayalu Jagata Sari Sri Krishna Chaitanya Patita pavana hetu avadara Mosama patita prabhu napai vyara Prabhu Nityananda Premananda Sukhi Kripavalokana Ami Bada Dukhi निताय चैतन्य निताय स्वरूप सनातन रूप रघुनाथ घट जुग श्रीविग्रह प्रभु लोकनाथ दया कर श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास रामचंद्र संग मागे नरोत्तम दास Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe Govind Govind Radhe 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 Govind Govind Radhe 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 Govind Govind Radhe Radhe Govind Govind Radhe 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 Govind Govind Radhe 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 Jai Jai Sri Radhe 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 Jai Jai Sri Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Jai Jai Sri Radhe 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 Jai Jai Sri Radhe Jai Radhe Jai Radhe Jai Sri Radhe Jai Radhe Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Premanandi Hari Bol. Jai Sri Sri Guru Gauranga Radha Ki Jai. Baladev Janama Lakshman Ki Jai. Bhaktavinath Nagar Lakshmi Chan Bhagavan Ki Jai. Bhaktaraj Pallak Maharaj Ki Jai. समस्त गुरु वृंद वर्ग की जय. गुरु परंपरा की जय. हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय. गोकुल धाम की जय. डिवोटी की जय. जय हरिवास रे परा एकादशी की जय. भक्तवृंद की जय. हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय. गौर प्रेमानंदी सदानंद की जय. माधव नारायण की जय. All devotees की जय. So, by the grace of Guru, Vaishnavas and Mahaprabhu, we are together. Today is the auspicious day for Ekadashi. Ekadashi is one of our most worshipping day. At least in this day we can more practice and we control our senses. Generally we are always busy to maintain and to please our senses. Otherwise senses they will not feel happy, and senses not feel happy, then mind will not feel happy. And if mind will not feel happy, then we lose our enthusiasm, lose our energy, because mind is important. So we have to change, control our senses to more engage to service of Buddha. In Kali Yuga, where we are living, here this time is gradually degrading. The nature, the system of the creation, all living creature, even trees, plants, also the air, fire, water, earth, sun, moon, who are maintaining this creation, this universe, the universal body of the Supreme Lord. We are inside the womb, like mother's womb. Baby growing mother's womb, if mother feel ill, weak or sick, tension, that also affects to baby. So this universal mother is goddess, earth, Gurudev. If they become sick and weak, we also become sick and weak. Every person in our human society, we have many signs, many discover, many vitamins, many food, many essence food, many things full of this advertisement. And all are taking care. They are eating, taking many vitamins, everything. But no one free from this because of this time. Everything is polluted and everything is losing the energy power. So we are also weak. In this Ekadashi day, according to the scripture, how to practice this? First 10th day of the constellation, Tithi Dasami, we should not eat night time. Daytime only eat. Night time keep fasting. Because when 11th day come, this Nakshatra Tithi, that time need so much help. Then Ekadashi day, don't eat anything, also don't drink. So keep tolerate the appetite. Appetite is hunger. This hunger is so powerful. If someone hungry, real hungry, in this world nothing is to please him. Nothing will please him. Nothing to happy. If really somebody is hungry, fire is burning, whole system of body change. Even body muscles get pain, cannot think, cannot sit, cannot walk. Also cannot see, cannot hear, also cannot speak. The tongue becomes dry by fire. Fire will take all blood and bring to heat. Then also cannot think. So this is the power of this hunger by fire. So we always need to cool and it giving all vitamins, digest and giving all energy to all senses. This is the center of the stomach, center of all senses. In Bhagavatam, Jite Sarvam Jite Rasi. To control all senses and mind, one should control the tongue. Tongue means the taste, eating, and speaking. That is most important. Another speaking. Rupa Goswami told control Vata Begam. Also he told Udara Begam. Udara Begam means hunger. Two. Then mind, anger, Atva Begam, Anasaha, Toda Begam, Viva Begam, Udaram, Upasta Begam, Etani Begani, Jadisaheta Vira, Sarvamapi Mang, Prithim Sasishat. If someone controls the 6 R's, he can control the whole world. It become easy. So, in Ekadashi day, to conquer the stomach, given not to drink, not to eat. 10th day start, noon time, lunch prasad once take, then night fasting, then 11th day fasting, and the 12th day when changing the constellation of the Tithi star, that time take a bath, worship, and give some charity to Vaishanv there. Then take one time. 12th day also one time. And in this day, don't speak anything, no gossip, no talking anything else. Only remember to Krishna, hear about Krishna's Bhagavata and Purana. Discuss in mind, always keep, don't go further. Any material activities, mind must full observe this and maintain it. Night time also don't sleep. This is really the follow to Ekadashi both. Before in previous time they were practicing. In young time also we did some practicing. But in Kali Yuga, our breathing air is going directly to stomach. Annagata prana. Anna means food. If no food in stomach, then they cannot chant, they cannot sit, they cannot think, they cannot read, they cannot hear anything. Because Kali Yuga people have no such power. Because Annagata prana, prana going to Anna. Anna means food. So, they become sick. Many become sick also. But by the more austerity and control, with mind with the pain they tolerate this. But reaction comes, body becomes more ill. Therefore, for Kali Yuga, scripture also has written sick persons and any pregnant woman, for them they told to eat rice cooked by ghee, goodness food they can eat one time also there. And Acharyas who are preachers and the teachers, they told Anukalpa. Anukalpa means how much you need to maintain your stomach less. How much less you can take. There is no any quantity that you take 200 gram or 100 gram. How much you take without anna. Anna means grains. You can take and practice Harinam, hearing, Bhagavata study, and other also bhakti, what you discuss about. Instant practice, you can do this. So, now practically, if we see 10th day, night time, they say, tomorrow coming Ekadashi, will take more. So 10th day, night they eat more because tomorrow is coming Ekadashi. And we eat many items like feast Ekadasi. Because our body, if we eat also, we feel weak. Hare Namo, Hare Namo, Hare Namo Iva Kevalam. Kalu Nasti va Nasti va Nasti va Vatiram. For Kali Yuga, what we have written in scriptures is more important to chant Harinam, remember Harinam, and practice the Harinam 3 times repeated for more determination. No other way, no other way, no other way, only Harinam, only Harinam, only Harinam. And it is Yuga Dharma. Yuga Dharma means Kali accept this Harinam. No other path. He accepts his Yuga Dharma. So there Kali allowed license. In other parts, Kali may be happy not happy. If you know Harinam Sankirtan, then Kali enter, then start fighting, and we everywhere everybody is also fighting. So what to do? So, but in chanting Harinam, there is no any restriction, and Mahaprabhu told, ki bhojane, ki sayane, ki va jagarane, aharnisha chinta Krishna balaha badane. When you are working, awakened state, or you are in sleeping state, you are eating, day and night, think Krishna Pita, Krishna Mata, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Pranathan. Krishna is Mother, Eternal Father. Krishna is the wealth of our prana, means our life. Chaitanya Maharaj told this. Also in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna told, Tasmat sarveshu kalishu mamam sumaradukhyata. He told to Arjuna, you fight. This is your dharma, because you are Kshatriya, to establish justice, to punish who are criminals and who are not irreligious. This is your dharma. Just follow your dharma and think me. Always think me when you are fighting, you think me. So, in battle, when they are fighting each other to kill, that time also you think. So, thinking with mind is a separate part in our body. What we do with our senses, we don't think always to do all activities. For example, what we do, somebody cooking, there is no need to cook, always think about the cooking. It is what to do with the cooking, but we can think of it. When they cook, they are thinking other things. When someone driving is a more dangerous job. That time also they are driving, but thinking other things. Mind go this way. Mind have many activities and go. Don't concentrate. Beginning, when they learning, that time thinking full concentrate. Beginning when they start learning, so somebody teach him with his senses, with the mind, with machine, brake, steering, or accelerator, clutch, have to practice it accordingly, adjust it. When we become expert, then mind don't think. We go full speed in highway and talking with others, discussing others, thinking others. So mind, if senses become accommodation with the messing with work, then automatically it is going down. In mind, no need to think. Mind think, not full concentrate. Some percentage there, but fully mind thinking, discussing. So in this world, what we do, what we think, going down. Okay. So what we do actually in our family, society, business, or our any job, anything, mind knows all this. According to our habit, it is going on. It is going on. So mind can think about Krishna. So how to think to Krishna? That is another higher subject. With bhava, sambandha, with relation, bhava. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, by his causeless mercy, he distributed 4 types of this relation, bhava: servitual mood, friendship mood, conjugal mood, and parental. Dasya, Sakya, Vaishanv. And among them, he divided according to Rupa Goswami's Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings. One is with Aishwarya, another is with Mahaprabhu. Aishwarya means opulence. Opulence means money, beauty, knowledge, fame, all this. That is Aishwarya, opulence. Another is Madhurya. Madhurya means natural and original, without influence of opulence. For example, in our human society, humans are the same, but somebody is very rich. So, body is same bone there, skin there, and flesh there, and everything is same. But, see, he is a billionaire, trillionaire, millionaire, he is president, he is minister, he is rich man, he is rich. When the people they see, they feel little fear, respect, all kind of prestige there, all these are there. Same human, but how is very means this appearance. Keeping them distance far from the human natural activity, natural law. But that is not same with their family and with the other people. So the Supreme Lord, Krishna, he has also these 4 types of bhakti or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives to everyone. That is, Vrindavana Bhava is Madhurya. It was natural, spontaneous love is Rupa Goswami's word. That is Madhurya. Madhurya is sweet. That is Madhurya. And there, Supreme Lord Krishna has no Aishwarya. Aishwarya there, but not predominant. This Aishwarya. He is simple, a cowherd boy with friends, with mother and father, with their sakhis, sakhas, and he is there. He is no opponents, no fear, and no prestige, and no such distinction. In Vrindavan, up to his 11.5 years, what he performed his pastimes, that is more sweetness and more devotees by their hearts. They pure love without any kind of this aristocrat and this prestige, fear, maybe something happen, like it is not there. Therefore, in Vrindavana Leela, Nanda Nandana Srikrishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this is Raganuga, and that is Vidhi. Krishna's Dwarika Leela, Vaikuntha Narayana, and the Madhura, and the Vrindavana Leela became Madhura Leela. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna performed his pastimes, established Yuga Dharma, heal all these demons, protected the devotees, play with devotees. But that was only Vrindavan, in Vrindavana Leela there. Out of Vrindavan cannot release, cannot practice. Krishna changed his pastimes, his form, his Leela, everything changed. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, same Radha Krishna, they become again one. Before Krishna was one, he became two, then again two became one. According to Chaitanya Charitamrita. Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikruti Luhadini Shakti Rasmat Ekatmana Bapi Bhudhuva Deha Vedam Gatau Tau Chaitanyakhyam Prakatamadunam Tadavayam Tekyamatam Radha Bhava Duti Kavalitam Naumi Krishna Swarupam. Again he became one, and his hope to distribute this bhakti, what Krishna has performed in his pastimes, to distribute to everyone in this world. Yes. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's his desire and his hope. Chari bhava bhakti diya jagat nachaibo. Yuga dharma nama sankirtana hariva pravartan chari bhava diya. Is Yuga dharma nama sankirtan Yuga Dharma, Kirtana, and with this Kirtana, Yuga Dharma, these 4 types of bhakti, which bhakti? Raganuga. Yes. He desires to give this Raganuga bhakti. Raganuga bhakti is natural. Opulence with following with vidhi, that is Shithila bhakti. Mahaprabhu told, Aishwarya jnanete sarva jagata vidita. Aishwarya Shithila jnane nahi mor prita. This is Chaitanya Charitamrita Mahaprabhu's the desire before to come here, to appear here. Why he came? His desire, Chaitanya Charitamrita. So, where is Aishwarya? There is relation bhava between Shithila, means it becomes less, yes, Shithila, less. And by this bhava, this love, I don't feel prita, I am not feeling happy. So, Chari bhava, this is 4 types of training. I will teach everyone in this world. Jagata na chaiva. Jagata means whole world. And he, how will give? With Nama Sankirtan. Yes. With Nama Sankirtan. Prema, Nama Sankirtan, this bhakti. It's natural. So, after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this was his prediction. Chaitanya Charitamrita is true. And what is bhakti philosophy? According to Krishna's Leela, Rupa Goswami is given in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. And to practice the bhakti in Hari Bhakti Vilas, Srila Sanatana Goswami has written from all scriptures, from Narada Pantaratra and the Purana, Mahabharata, Veda. He took how to practice bhakti. Everybody have right to practice bhakti. Women, men, and Brahmin, or Shudra, Vaishanv, Acharya. Everybody, every jiva have rights to practice bhakti because he is super soul. He is Param Brahma. He is Paramatma. He is Bhagavan. Everyone comes from him. So, regarding his creation and administration, maintenance, there are many rules, regulations regarding time, place, person, circumstance, regarding all this changing. Dharma also change. Yuga Dharma. Satya Yuga different, Treta Yuga different, Dwapara Yuga different, Kali Yuga different. Regarding time also change, place change, regarding person change, all change. And by the time, by the course of time, many dharma comes, many Bhagavan come, many worship come, many philosophy come, many, it's going on now, presently we see everywhere going on. But this natural, the spontaneous, the function of the soul, this is bhakti, that is Raganuga. And he offered to everyone. After the Mahaprabhu's pastime, Goswamis, they established this And later on, among Sara Goswamis, they did not go to outside to preach. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, he was in Puri and he preached there, and he had his association, all discussion from Navadip, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita, Acharya, Sivananda Sen, all they are coming there and they meet there, they discuss there about Yuga Dharma, also they discussed there. And in Puri, Ramananda Raya, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, find all his associates also there, Swarupa Damodara, Raghunath. And after Mahaprabhu and the Goswamis, then this practice little changed. They stopped not chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and to practice Raganuga Bhakti, they have to take another process of initiation. Many things you can see this now big comments and discussion going on. And they could not able to preach. After Jiva Goswami's Narottama Das Thakur, Shyamananda Prabhu and Srinivasa Acharya, they studied all this bhakti philosophy scriptures from Jiva Goswami, and Jiva Goswami sent them to preach. They came. Shyamananda Prabhu was preaching in Odisha, and Narottama Das Thakur preached now mostly Bangladesh people together in Bengal, and Srinivasa Acharya preached in Narottama Das Assam. They are all together at that time. And after that, Bhakti Vinod Thakur came. They were written by Vaishanv Chakravarti Thakur, and at that time was mostly written in Sanskrit language. So language is one in society, human society, is important to talk, to preach, or to understanding. Without language we cannot practice this, we cannot understand anything. So that time in India, that time was Sanskrit was a district language. Local language was not that time prominent, and no any scriptures at that time. And later on came, and West Bengal in language, literature, history, Sri Chaitanya Bhagavata, they first teach that this is a literate language. Before was not literate language there. The talking language was, spoken language was there everywhere you go. And animals also they have some spoken language. Sanskrit was there. So in Odisha and many others also they developed with their own language. And in Narottama Das Thakur they have written all Kirtan songs for now also sing, and that way for his teaching going on. But that was also in limits in Bharata, some state. After Bhakti Vinod Thakur came, and India was ruled by British English became prominent language, official language, and all educated they study English. So in history, Bhaktivinoda Thakur only one. In our literature, Western literature, he was educated and he was written English, some books. Then came Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. He took birth in Puri when the Bhaktivinoda Thakur was there. He was the chairperson, magistrate of Puri temple there, and he was living in Puri and he was reading Bhagavata, preaching that time, and he wants to, someone must come to preach Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This teachings already it is by the time Rishi appeared, and it became more deviated, different way. They use this is for their occupation or sense gratification. Divert, they change the Mahamantra, change the process of initiation, all this. So he prayed to Jagannath, there Bimala Devi, goddess Bimala, Durga, there in Jagannath temple. Actually, Jagannath Prasad offering, and by her blessings to preach this bhakti, Jagannath's bhakti, Krishna's bhakti, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's bhakti was performed in Puri. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu staying there after his past Leela. So then Bhakti Siddhanta he has given Vimala Prasad. Prasad means blessings. Vimala's Prasad. Vimala Devi Prasad. He took birth. From birth, he has this thread, sacred thread sign there in his body. He was not in Brahman, but he has this. Jagannath Ratha time Ratha came, Jagannath stayed there, and his mother brought to Vimala Prasad. After Dandavata Pranam, Jagannath's garland fell down to him. This was his previous life. Then he started study everything, material education, English, Jyotish, and philosophy. All he studied. He became so educated. Even they offered him to become chancellor in a university in Calcutta, but he rejected this, and he did not. He told, "I am not coming from this material education." And he went to preach Bhagavatam and by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and he reached it, and he took a vow, "I will teach whole world Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings." Yes. And he took a strong and such a heavy he took vow and performed severe austerity and chanting Patakoti billion Harinam Yajna. Mahaprabhu appeared Nityananda Prabhu, and they told, "You came to preach, but you are sitting here, go to preach." But who is here? That time he has everything, knowledge of how to do this, he knows, but how to do, need some support, some assistance, some help in this world. If we do something, anything, we need some team, some assistance necessary. Alone cannot do anything. Cannot alone do for yourself. Do for others. You need to work together like a kingdom. If somebody rule, they need some president, some vice president, ministers, all the department, all necessary. Same they need. And money also need. Without money, nothing works. So he told, how I will do? Nothing is with me. And that time was freedom fighting going on. Whole India was like fire. That period. We know all this. Just I'm bringing this lineage, how we are here together. Now we are discussing because the lineage. So then Mahaprabhu told, don't worry, I will send tomorrow. Someone will come to you, and I will send my messengers, associates. Because without spiritual power, this world is not easy to practice what about to preach. This world is a negative world. It's difficult to practice what about to change others, to preach others. So need such spiritual power. And then after came, our Guru Vargas came, they joined him, and he preached there, and he determined to go to preach whole world. And one of our Sikhya Guru is Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and he came in such old age without any assistance, without any financial support. We know how he came in 70 years old, after household life, business life, and within 10 years, he survived 10 years, and came within 10 years, whole world become to understand what is the Bhagavad Gita, what Bhagavata, Chaitanya Charitamrita, what is the soul, how it is the body, what is the eternal life, and with the Krishna, Supreme Lord, and everybody they came to know, and by the blessings and very old age, our Guru Maharaj also, he was 84. Before he was invited to come to preach. At that time he was doing service there, taking care of the temple there, constructing there. Come, and they never expect that the Western people who are controlling, dominating the whole world with their power, with their weapons, with this, First World War, Second World War, happen all these things. They can put tilak and mala and chant Harinam and fasting Ekadaji. It's beyond our expectation. But happened by their mercy, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, Guru Varga's mercy. They became pure vegetarian, they became pure devotee, and practice. When he came, that time already all young generation, they are became so many hippie and drugs and rejected their education, family, society, everything. Boys and girls, they are living like pure avadhut. But when Prabhupada came, then they fully surrendered. Yes. Say, his mother, his father, his spiritual master, he never started that program. And they did service. No. And so the source of this preaching by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so this spontaneous, this natural bhakti which is in soul by the character again revived this, and by the influence of this senses and mind, the last anger, envious, malice, arrogance, pride, all this they became down, became loose, became weak, bhakti come out. And if we practice, still this material energy is always influencing us. These three moods of nature always keeping us and disturbing us. We need always, like every day we take a bath. Why we need every day to take a bath? Our body becomes contaminated. Every day we eat, every day we clean our teeth, every day clean our face, every day we clean our cloth, every day we are cleaning a house, every day cleaning everything. No? This is the cleaning place, cleaning process, cleaning also our heart, cheto, darpana, mardanam. We need this cleaning process. Ekadashi Vrata also cleaning process. In Ayurveda they told you fast. They will not give you food because the body taxes will go away. So this is also cleaning process from our past karma, from our all sinful activities, and simultaneously we will get bhakti, this prema bhakti, and by chanting Harinam and practicing bhakti. But we need also association. This is important. Kali Yuga, without association, nowadays association is telephone. So you can open Facebook, YouTube, all come there. So that is also big obstacle. Take our time. Time means our energy and time passing. Maybe we don't feel, but when we become habituated, then the mind always think to open YouTube and Facebook. We are facing this practical thing. But we need physical association. Where we have association, that is Vrindavan. Where Vaishanv is there, where is Harinam, where is Harikatha, there is Vrindavan, there is Navadvipa, there is Jatra Jatra Harinam, Jatra Vrindavan. Because minds have big body. He can sit here also, sit in Vrindavan and Govardhan and go to Radha Kula. Mind is not this 60, 70, 80 kilo body. Mind is a big body. You can sit here, same time also you can sit there. So if mind is engaged to Krishna's service, to chanting, then we are comfortable. Practice for practice, who disturbance, who are not qualified, for them, for senses, maybe they have some restriction, who are disturbed by senses. They cannot control. For them, there are different Kanishta, Madhyama, Uttama, for that. But who are practicing, preferences for them, where will they stay? And starting Harikatha, Krishna told, Madhavaktaha jatra gayanti tatra tishnami nara. Where my devotees are discussing, chanting, I am always there with his group, with his associates. And we need association, that is important. Sankirtana Juga Dharma, need together, sit and practice. Alone, you do japa, no problem. Japa, no need it, association to go together. Japa you can do yourself, you sit your room and bed and you japa do anywhere you walk, also japa walk, they do all, But Sankirtan need together. And Sankirtan will give this prema and bhava. And Gopi Gita was Sankirtan. All together they chant. Then Krishna appeared there. Bahubhi Militva, together when they chant. And by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so these musical instruments with concentration, automatically Maya, if somebody chants, then mind automatically will go with the rhythm, with the tune, with the bhava, automatically will go. So, need association, and if we stay together, then in Kali Yuga, the more prominent is passionate nature and ignorance nature, the ego is more powerful, then ego will quarrel. That is one problem. Kali Yuga means quarrel. Quarrel means what? Quarrel is ego, everybody has ego. So they cannot adjust. Like Kali Yuga, you see, family also they cannot stay together. Father, mother, wife, husband, they cannot stay. In the temple also, these brahmacharis, sannyasis, they also quarrel. So what is problem? What is solution? Huh? Huh?
Get out of this body.
Yes, how to get out? Hare Namaiva Kevalam. Yes. Yes. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told. Yes. Practice to tolerate and respect. If you respect, then ego is satisfied. Amanina manavena kirtaniya pada. Amani manava. This is most important to practice. Don't expect from others and respect them. This is a most important part in bhakti. All this is related to pratishtha, anandavana, prestige. Everyone wants it. So that is Mahaprabhu told to practical respect, tolerance, this is no problem anywhere. So if we practice Sankirtan, stay together, we need to respect, tolerate and humility. These are the qualifications to progress and to practice, get perfection, and this spontaneous bhakti already is there, then no problem. If you stay together, then you pray together. Yes. Sankirtan you cannot do alone. Alone you can do japa and other things. You can study also, read also, you can do this. But Sankirtan, live together. And that is the most powerful in Kali Yuga. And who are intelligent, who knows all this, sumedhasaha, yagyehi sankirtana prayeshu, jantihi sumedhasaha. They practice with the Sankirtan. So, and everything is okay. And today at least who are this body. When body is there, always challenging. Always we need some food, always we need water, always we need air, always we need shelter, one house, vitamin, we need all this body needs. Then without proper maintenance of body, healthy body, we cannot practice that jnana. Therefore in Ekadashi, Acharyas they gave you eat, how much you can practice, you do. All our principles in our Vaishanv philosophy and practice principle, there are many such principles there. Srila Sanatana Goswami told in Haribhakti Vilas, he wrote, there are many principles, I am not writing these. Why? There is no example now. Nobody practicing this. Yes. So I don't write this. And what I have written, this is for rich people. So rich means middle class people. They are not starving for maintenance for body. They are poor. They go to work and come bring and eat. Then how they can practice all this bhakti? So for them, they can take advice from the Guru. Yes. The poor family children there, how he can sit and do all archana and puja, he have to go to work to make money to maintain his children, his householders, no? So how they can do it? And who are not householders, who are sannyasis, if they are alone, how they can practice all these things. So they cannot practice, but they can practice Harinama. How much, what is applicable for them, they can practice. It is given facility to everyone. How they can maintain, they can practice it. Therefore they told to take your advice from your spiritual master, because they will see your practical life, how is your health, how is your financial condition, accommodation or anything. They will give you how to practice it, which part you can practice. There are many parts there. Everybody can, they can practice which part is favorable to them. They can get perfection. If we say to everyone same one principle, so they cannot try one old man, one young man, one sick person, a poor person, a rich person, a sannyasi, a householder, one businessman, how they can get practice all these things. So they can take the advice from spiritual master and they can practice. They are given all these conditions. So bhakti is not practice bhakti. It is difficult. We can practice, but who are intelligent, they are together, association, together stay and practice. That is most important. And we need a body. Healthy body means a healthy food necessary, healthy water necessary, pure water necessary, air also necessary, so environment necessary. So how we will get? How we will get? How we will get? When you have food, then you chant Harinam. Without food, you chant. Huh? You stay here. Yes, you are intelligent. We have to create these. Yes. We have to create. Not it will come from, okay, say Krishna will give. Krishna will give. Krishna gave already, what he will give. You have to accommodate yourself. Why Krishna will give you? Krishna in any universes, he will come. You have already, he gave everything. You have to take care what you need and don't disturb it. We have to create this. Maintain this also. Only creation is not sufficient. If create, then need to maintain and practice. We have this intelligence, we have power, we can do this. But our mind, our habit and intelligence not take proper instructions or decisions, so many they disturb, go there, changing the guru, changing the this, that, anything they do, they don't practice proper way. So, thanks. Okay, you have any question? Okay, we will discuss. Yes. Now we are under material body, material mind. And there, in spiritual world, there is different, everything different spiritual. So now we cannot understand. Yeah, this is inconceivable. For example, when the baby is inside the womb, he does not understand where is I am, America or Europe or anything, that the whole world is in womb. Womb is the whole world is everything there. When we come out, then we see many outside world is there. Same when we come out from this, then we understand this. Now we cannot understand, we are under this. But scriptures has given us this jnana knowledge. So by scriptures we can think this. We can understand this. So, yes. Thank God we discussed some lineages and some historical all our process teachings by essential topics we discussed there and Ekadashi there. And another point, Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada has reached his teachings. One is first take health. First health. Take care health. Then what? Yes. Yes. First health, then Harinam. Then Bhagavatam and service. He has written in his letter. I read once. So this is important, and scriptures tell also Shariram Madhyam Khalu Dharma Sadhanam. By practice anything in this body, need first healthy body. Then you can practice anything, spiritual, material, anything, what you want to do. Its body becomes sick, you cannot do anything. Therefore, we need to take care and proper way maintain. For how to maintain? Body need proper food, proper drink, proper atmosphere, and also think. This tension, depression is very powerful, we don't see. Mostly depression, tension will kill our all internal parts. Create all this kind of most this what we say, tension and all. Because this bad impression go and attack to any part of the body. So always be peaceful and happy. Yes. Be happy, huh? Yes. Give offer to Krishna and be happy. Okay, I think this is time, no? If you have any other things, we can discuss with question answer. I am, huh? Yes, like this. Therefore, when I came first time here, when I saw Sadananda Prabhu's this project, and you see now, you see cow, you remember the Krishna's Leela, Vrindavana Leela. In Madhurya Kandavani, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur has given Bhava Anukula, Bhava Pratikula, Bhava Viruddha, Bhava Aviruddha, all he has given this, and this how he has written. If you see cows, immediately you remember Vrindavan Gostalila. This is Bhava Anukula. If you see in Lakshmi Narayana and Rukmini Krishna and Dwaraka, that is Bhava Viruddha. Yes, he has written here. So in Vrindavana Leela, these are trees, forests, all Krishna's natural, all these are Anukula. When Mahaprabhu sees some flower garden, he always is thinking about Vrindavan. When you see some pond, like the ocean, like you see in Yamuna, water, and you see cow, it is Krishna's presence there. So here you can make your Govardhana in the Radha Vaishanv already there. Here, make some Govardhana. You do Parikrama also there. Bhava is most important. Place is not important. Bhava is important. But Bhava, our mind can go anywhere. Yes, because the mind has such a universal body. You see, you think now here, but you can go to Vrindavan. 1 second, no time, space. So because mind has this power, so we have this, we can practice, need favorable place, and we will get benefit. If you stay in a dham, but you think others, means already you lost. Because mind is important body than this physical body. Mind never die, body die, and mind never tired, body become tired. If you little do, then body become tired. But mind is not tired. Therefore mind we can do more service. So mental mind is more important, and the mind is according to the mind, thinking, remembering, meditating, go to another body. Take bath. Body is not going to take bath. Mind goes and enter with the food to go to male body, then from male body go to female body, and female body get this physical body. This is this. So mind is most important. If mind is there, then mind can go to anywhere. So this is scriptures, all this is Maharaj. Tasmad Kenati Upaya Krishna Mananivesaya. And by Krishna's anyway, to keep your mind. And when I first time came, I saw his project for devotees. Devotees can come here, they can stay here, they can get some also earn some money, and they maintain this towards his greatness. And it is going on many years successful. Many projects we saw, many people they want to do many things, but they just after some time lost anything. So that time when I feel I told this is in Gokula Dham. And the Gokula I gave, but that time was no cows. Now already Gokula came there. See? And everybody must happy and stay and practice will get all benefit. He thinks the importance of our necessities. Yes, what we necessity to reach our goal, indeed this. In Kali Yuga is not easy to get all facility and stay together and practice peacefully. Okay, after we pray, we will grow up, happy, but I see we hard working everything, and everyone also help and this is Kali Yuga. Mind all this, they wanted to, if they change the place, change this, they think they will change their karma, change their bhakti, change their life, they think like this. Because the past karma and the society, it is now like that. So, but we can understand the value of practice and place and association. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gurudeva Jaya Gurudeva, Gurudeva Jaya Gurudeva. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.